Ohayou gozaimasu, everyone. We are back in Japan, and this morning
in Inuyama, it's 30 minutes outside of Nagoya. There's some sort of quack
festival
noise
happening in the
going on.
background. But there are 3 dishes we want to try. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yes, exactly. 3 specialties. The first one is an eel dish, and it's called
Hitsumabushi.
The second one is a miso noodle soup, kind of like a miso udon. It's called Miso Nikomi. And the third one is another soup specialty with flat noodles, and that one is called Kishimen. It's a huge festival going on. There's so much food around here, and I think I want to go ahead and try a snack.
Goyamochi.
Mataraisi. Mataraisi. Dango.
Dango. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Goyamochi because that's a local specialty. It's $1.50. All right, I need some money, Pierre.
Oh.
All right, she's just taken it off the grill. I can't wait to taste it. It's actually coated in a sweet miso, and it looks kind of crunchy, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. Very hot, so be careful when you eat it. It really, yes, it's I don't know how to more describe it.
It's basically smashed uruchi rice, then put it in that form, put it on the stick, then it's grilled, it's dipped in that awesome sauce. Which is right. Oh wow.
It's nice, right?
It's really good. Like, I love how it's sweet but not too sweet. Because when she said sugar, I thought it would be like overpowering sweet. Totally not overpowering. You definitely feel the rice. Also, it's not like a pure mochi where you know
It's
the
not
mochi
too
bowl.
processed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
the
too
texture.
processed. The process is still like a bit.
You can feel the texture of the rice.
Yeah,
still.
a bit
It's
grainy
preserved.
still. It's
Yeah.
Snacks done. Now we're gonna get to the real.
Food tour, dude.
I don't even know how to say it. Let's get to the real dish.
Let's eat.
We are walking towards our first location, but
We really can't get past it. Look at how much stuff there is to try. We need
so
to see it.
much street food.
We're gonna come in.
Okay, let's go check it out first.
There's cake as
Okay.
well. Some Japanese jam.
Mochi. Oh, tofu. Ah, so desu.
Barbecue tofu.
Grilled. This one, oh, mochi. Fish called saba. If you want a feel of Japan, this is a great place. Let's try that delicious and rare eel dish here in that particular region of Japan. Super excited, meet in the restaurant.
We are back in Nagoya. We're going to go ahead and try the eel. It's the Hitsumabushi. I cannot wait. Honestly, we're a little bit tight on schedule. I think we have around 1 hour and 15 minutes to try 3 dishes. Are we gonna make it? I'm not sure, but we're gonna try as best as possible for you guys.
You're supposed to cook the eel that is split in half on charcoal, and that's what my Japanese friend Taiga was explaining, and he recommended that place in Nagoya, so we just decided let's come back here and do it. So we just got it.
Yay! Oh my god, I can't wait to try this. Look at how good this is. It smells so good. Doesn't it
that
smell
does
amazing?
smell. That does smell. Look at that, guys. That looks so awesome. All right. So how are we supposed to eat it? Because I heard there are like 3 ways to eat it.
Yes, 3 ways. The first way is to taste it naturally, the way that it is. The second way is to have it with condiments. So here you can see that we have a little bit of wasabi, a little bit of green onion, and then the third way is to additionally to that add a soup. And the soup is called ochazuki. So there's a 3 ways.
Is that the soup?
That is the soup. You pour it into it later.
Cool.
And then you
It's
can
like
even
a broth.
add some nori as well.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nori.
Oh, it smells so good. I don't even know how to
Moment of
describe
truth.
that. I genuinely don't know how to describe that. That is so good. It's not even funny.
Genuinely?
There's honestly, okay, so I'm gonna try
Wow.
it in terms of taste wise. There's a sweetness to the sauce that's been caramelized by the grilling. So what ends up happening is that you have this sweet roasted grilled flavor. It's very, very, very good.
Wow.
The second part of it is a slight crunchiness on the skin, which is really, really lovely. Then there's a layer of a little bit of
salivating.
fat, not too fat, not too greasy at all, that's combined with the juiciness of the fish. The fish is so juicy, it's not dry at all. That combination
Can you
in your
stop?
mouth. Sorry.
I want to eat. You're making me hungry.
I don't know, yeah. I'm usually not that great at describing. Can I just speak?
No. Oh, whoa.
I know. That's really good, guys.
Oh,
It's like,
wow.
I know, right?
totally agree with whatever she said before. I highly recommend it. Trina, do you have a few tips for people maybe?
Yeah, so when you're first taking a look, I mean, even us, we almost missed out because it is $34 for a plate, but you can see that we're sharing. I think it's worth it just to like give it a go. If you're on a budget, maybe you can have one for 2 people so that you can taste it because it really is a specialty here.
Yeah, it is. And also you can have more food like we're gonna do because we're gonna meet in just a second for the next specialty, which is...
We're on a food marathon. The next specialty is Miso Nikomi. Miso Nikomi.
Miso Nikomi. Nikomiso. Nikomiso is a special dish also from Nagoya, and you will see it's kind of a soup udon place. It's really cool. But I want to say, if you're coming here to Nagoya, Trina, it's so easy. You can split the eel for 2 people and then you can go and have udon just after. Basically, the eel is just there. The udon... sorry.
He's trying to get in the shot because he like switched the camera. I'm like, why is he like turning away from me?
The udon is just there. So, yeah, no, I'm not trying to get rid of you. I'm just trying to show it's there. And it's there. Trina, you should turn quickly.
Love the miso taste. You can get miso katsu, but you can also get things like this dish. It's called Miso Nikomi. What it is, it's udon boiled in a miso broth. The broth uses a red bean similar to miso, but it doesn't use the hoji rice, so it has a particular taste. We're gonna find out exactly what it tastes like. If you look here though, there is a raw egg in my soup. I'm trying to figure out if I'm supposed to eat the raw egg or if I'm supposed to let it cook.
I think we can just mix it inside. It's gonna make it more creamy.
It's actually cooking though, so maybe I want to give it a go. And I'm not going to mix the egg in yet because I actually want to taste the broth naturally. So I'm gonna go ahead and do so. And look at that brown color. Oh, actually that is a little bit hot. Wow, it is very rich. Not in the sense where it's the texture that's creamy or heavy. It's actually the taste. So it really kicks you. If you're used to udon, it's much more rich than a traditional udon soup would be. It is very good though. It's a little bit saltiness from that miso. You can really taste it. So it is very, very, very tasty. If you like miso, you'll love it.
If you're rich and your name is miso, that's how it tastes.
Pierre, sometimes he is a better, I think it's his Frenchness that makes him a better...
The Frenchness definitely has a better taste for food in the world.
He has a great way of describing things, so...
No, I don't think so.
I think so, go ahead. By the way, Pierre, this restaurant looks really cool in the background.
First, I want to say I've never...
I like this angle, Pierre. I'm gonna go down.
Smelled anything like that before. Oh wow.
Right?
That is so unique. I was expecting something a bit more plain or like flat in profile. This is like Trina described, it's very rich in the sense that you have a lot of different layers of flavors just in that broth. It almost feels like a gravy, you know?
Oh,
that's what I would say. I'm like, whoa, that's like a...
Oh, nice. Udon and miso gravy.
Yeah. In case you didn't know, you're never supposed to like cut the udon or the soba or the noodles in Japan with your teeth or like with your chopstick like I did. You're supposed to like slurp them. That's why you might hear Japanese people make like noises. Ready, Trina?
Yeah, you don't have a bib, so you have to be careful. Remember, you're not supposed to cut it, Pierre. You're just supposed to keep on going. You're supposed to keep on going. How is it?
The udon is really good. They're like al dente. They're like really, really nice. I think I splashed on the lens, by the way.
Oh no.
And sorry to my Japanese friends, but it looks like I kind of cut it by mistake. Oops. Wow, that was really good. We're gonna try the last thing. I know there is one more. This is Kishimen. We're in a Kishimen shop, basically. Kishimen is those flat noodles that you find in Nagoya. And apparently people even take the train all the way from Tokyo to here to taste them. So I want to taste them. Trina is kind of full because we've been eating all day, but I still have a little bit of space. I have 15 minutes before my train. This is what I'm gonna try right now. Arigato! Look at that, just got it. And you can see there are like bonito flakes on top. The broth is supposed to be made with some soya sauce and I think bonito also. Here I think that's a piece of tofu, and usually they have a little bit of, what do you call that, fish cake that they put inside. So this is the fish cake that they put inside. I'm gonna try the broth just to see how it is because it's kind of interesting. It looks very soy. Oh wow, very good. Totally different from a ramen or things like that. It is a lot more clear than I expected it, which is kind of nice. The bonito flakes actually give it a salty and fishy flavor also, which I kind of really like it. First thing I want to say about the noodle is that if I had to compare them to anything, I would compare them to tagliatelle because of their flat shape. And we'll see if the taste is the same. I'm pretty sure it's not, but who knows? Oh wow, those noodles are so good, and that flat shape is actually very interesting in the sense that rounded shaped noodles are not gonna have the sauce stick that much, the broth, but the flat shape actually really makes the flavor stick to the noodle a lot more, which means the noodle by themselves really have that taste. I don't know if you noticed, but I was able to actually slurp the whole noodle without breaking it. Small achievement for me, but big achievement for humanity, or small for humanity, big for me. Let's talk about price. If you want to know what everything costs in details and also where the location is, everything is linked in the blog post below in the description of that video. Right now we're on the train to Osaka where we're gonna have a lot more food adventures, so I hope you guys will join us. Do we know what's special yet in Osaka?
No, not yet. We're gonna ask some locals, so hopefully they can point us in the right direction.
Yes, because we're gonna be staying with Japanese friends, and that's gonna be awesome. So make sure you subscribe for that channel if you haven't. 12 months. We're in Japan right now, and remember, leave it a big thumbs up for that video if you liked it. Let us know in the comment which one is your favorite Japanese food, and we'll see you in the next episode.
And if you like us, make sure to hit that notification bell.
See you guys. Bye bye.
I don't know why people say it. I see people say that all the time, so I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, hit the bell.
Hit the bell if you
I don't know
like
what
us.
bell
It's gonna
does.
make a
Just hit the bell.
sound in our backpack. It's great. See you guys. Bye.